you guys back for another recipe. A really super quick, really good, low carbohydrate, healthy recipe. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Sophie and I have an Instagram food blog called Sophie's Delicious, which is basically how this all started. Anyways, so today I brought you guys back for another recipe. I was just gonna keep this video short, just show you guys another recipe so I don't leave you guys hanging without any food to make. So what I was gonna plan on doing today was a really delicious chickpea based recipe, because I love my pasta and stuff, but it's just not that healthy to be eating pasta every day. Let's look on the happy side of this video. You guys are getting this really delicious low carb and healthy recipe with chickpeas and eggplant and tomato sauce. A lot of you guys are probably thinking, why is she always cooking eggplants? I don't like eggplant, but actually eggplant is an amazing vegetable. It's super good for your health, it's very nutritious, and it's delicious. I thought I hated eggplant, and then this summer, I don't know, I thought I hated courgette, I thought I hated eggplant, and then I started cooking them and I eat them so much now because they're so delicious and so easy to make. So yeah, exactly. So I would advise you guys to really follow my recipes on how I make my eggplant, because my sister said she didn't like eggplant, then I made eggplant for her and whoops, she liked it. So yeah, that's definitely something you should try out, and in this recipe you'll see how I made it. It's really wholesome, and that's kind of just what we want a meal to be, because I don't really like only eating salad in a day, because then you just feel like you've only eaten water, and you need this like wholesome warmth feeling to food, especially now in winter. So this recipe is perfect for that, and I hope you enjoy it. So basically, get yourself an eggplant and cut it into small cubes like we always do. Then put it into a pan and just drizzle some olive oil so it covers all of the eggplant pieces. Now take some chili flakes and put those on top. Now get yourself some chickpeas and just drain out the water. Pop these into the pan and put some olive oil over them. Get some garlic powder and chili powder and put that on top. Now just remember to keep stirring the eggplant and the chickpeas as well, just so they don't burn. And then get the chickpeas to this golden kind of crusty color on top. And that's when you can put on the tomato sauce. Actually, it's like tomato bits. And yeah, you just put that on and keep stirring, and then it'll start to boil a little, and that's when you know it's ready. So then just get a little bit of the eggplant and the chickpeas and serve on a plate, and you're done. So yeah, I really hope that you like the look of this recipe, and I hope that you want to try it out. It's really, really scrumptious, really delicious, and the great thing is that it's really just not that high in carbs, and the chickpeas have a really like soft feeling when you like crunch them in your mouth, and then they're kind of like crunchy a little bit on the outside from toasting them in the pan. Super duper delicious, and with the eggplant it's like a creamy texture in your mouth. It's just really good. So I really hope you try that out. My oven is actually broken at the moment, so that's why I actually made the eggplant in a pan. But normally I always make my eggplant in the oven on both up and like heat coming from both sides, that little thing. And yeah, I put it into a casserole and I put some olive oil and water on top so that they really get nice and soft, and then some salt, and then I just let it cook on like 200 degrees for like 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes, depending on how you like the consistency. And it's really delicious, and I could probably just eat it like that. The quote for today is it's not very optimistic, if you could say, but it lets you think, and it gives gives you support in a different kind of way than my normal quotes do. But basically this quote has been following me for like really many years, and I remember seeing it in my math class when I was like 14 or something. In our math classrooms there was a bunch of like math quotes hanging around the walls, and I would always look at them and think like, oh my god, ew, math. But then there was this one that really just kind of took me, and I was like, wow, this is kind of like, there's meaning behind it, you know. And I think I used it as my Instagram quote like a few times. Like, I don't know, it just really follows me. So basically the quote is, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. And it's really true, because if you think about it, if you fail to actually prepare yourself for something, and you have no whatsoever preparation done, and you don't really know what you're doing, and you have an exam, let's say, in a few days, and you haven't done anything for it, you are kind of preparing yourself to fail. It's like a preparation to failing. Normally we would have a preparation to pass by studying, but by not studying, you are preparing to fail. It's kind of ironic. So yeah, I always, whenever I have exams especially, I think about that and I tell myself, you are preparing, so you're not going to fail. So just don't look at the pessimistic side of it by saying, oh yeah, I'm just gonna fail because I haven't prepared. Look at the optimistic side, sit down, read a book, get some info into your head, and then just think about all the lessons you've been to, think about the lectures you've been to. If you sit there, that means you have knowledge inside, because it's not like you just sit there and don't get anything into yourself. So if you're nervous, IB is coming up soon, Abitur is coming up soon, exams, you're gonna have exams all the time in the rest of your life. The rest of your life is going to depend on exams, and exams in different kinds of ways. Examinations, testing yourself. So if you have been present, if you have been taking knowledge into your mind, you're going to pass and you're going to do well, because you know stuff. And just by being present and reading a little bit before, you can do wonders with yourself, because it's not like exams just test you on that one thing. They test you on your knowledge, and you can put all your knowledge into one question and answer it and get supreme answers out there. So don't doubt yourself ever, especially in stressful times. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and take some of this empowering knowledge to your exams or wherever you have to go. I know I will. So yeah, please subscribe and like this video because it would really support me and my channel. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely week and succeed in whatever examinations are coming your way.